Hey, welcome back, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Brittany, and on this channel I talk about all things books. October is finally here, you guys. I am so excited. Fall is my favorite season, first of all, and there's nothing better than cozying up on my bed or in my chair with a nice hot cup of coffee and a blanket to read. I love reading cozy fall reads as well as thrillers, and I want to get into a bit of more fantasy this fall, so hopefully the TBR jar is going to do that for me, but we will see. I'm picking 6 books to read this month. That seems to be the magic number, along with a couple of extra books that I picked up that are more of those fall cozy reads that I just want to get done in October. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, 6 books to choose. So book number 1. A book with an animal on the cover. Okay, an animal on the cover. I'm not sure. Just give me 1 minute and I'm going to have to go through a bunch of these to see. Okay, there are birds on this cover. The Prince of Tides by Pat Conroy. If you've been watching my videos, you know I've been avoiding this book like the plague just because there are a lot of things that this family goes through, and so I might just have to read it, seeing where it is fall. Let me just see what else I have though first. So that is an option. This has some sort of animal. Akatar, Court of Thorns and Roses. I know I'm so late on this game, guys, by like what, 2-3 years, but it's okay. There's a cat on here. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I actually read this when it first came out. This is also an option. The Hunger Games, another option. It would be perfect for fall. Love the movies, have seen them many times, but have not read the books. Crazy, I know. Are these dragonflies or bumblebees? Fragile Sanctuary, technically not an animal though. The Shadow of What Was Lost. I started this a few months ago. It has some birds on there. I need to finish it, you guys, but I've been struggling finishing this book. I'm on page 455. That could be an option. If you have read that book before, please let me know in the comment section down below if I should continue on with it. I'm just really struggling with it. There's some parts of the book where I'm really intrigued and then it goes flat for me again. So yeah, that's been a hard one to... Oh, I love reading fantasy. And the fall would be perfect. I'm not really feeling the Hunger Games, to be honest, so I'll put that one back. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, technically that's a reread, so I don't know, but it was cute. No, I think I'm gonna put it back actually. Okay, that leaves me with The Prince of Tides, The Court of Thorns and Roses, and The Shadow of What Was Lost. Oh man, but then I feel guilty because I haven't finished this and I probably should. I'm going to finish The Shadow of What Was Lost. Someone might say that's not technically picking a book because you're finishing it, but really, I need to. I'm having reader's guilt. I should probably finish this. So book 1. All right, moving on to book number 2. I know I do have some prompts in here that are for fantasy books, so Akatar may still be one that I read this month. A book with pink on the cover. Okay. Pink on the cover. I was supposed to read this a couple months ago and I did not get to it. It has a bit of pink in the sky. That's really pretty. Okay. Fearless. Oh, I just don't want the series to end. It's so hard because I love the characters so much. This one. There are like a few pink books in the suitcases, so that's an option. I haven't read an Emily Henry book in so long. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm not really feeling that for fall time. This is definitely an option. I don't know, guys. This is kind of screaming more red. Oh, wait! I missed it. Our Little Secret has pink on it too. This would be a great thriller to read, and I've had this on my TBR cart for so long. This is definitely a contender. Ready or Not, it screams spring to me, so let's put this back. Happy Place, that would be a reread. No. Sorry, Emily. I'm putting Heart of the Sun back. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. If you guys have read this and have loved it, please let me know. In the Likely Event, this is a contender because I've heard a lot of really good things about this one. Pumpkin Spice Cafe, I'm just gonna put that back. Okay. Three to choose from. So we have In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros, Our Little Secret by Lisa Jackson, and Fearless by Lauren Roberts. Oh, I love reading thrillers in the fall. I love it so much. I'm gonna go with Our Little Secret by Lisa Jackson. I just have to. I'm really feeling like a thriller, so this should be a really good read. I've heard a lot of good things about this one as well. So book number 2. Okay, moving along to book number 3. A new to you author. I have a lot of new to me authors on this TBR cart, so all of these are new to me authors. Catherine Cowles is a new to me author, so I'm gonna pick this one. In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros. Samantha Shannon is a new to me author as well. Allison Galen, she's a new to me author. Kristen Hanna, you are not new. I love your books, but okay. So Fragile Sanctuary by Catherine Cowles, In the Likely Event, Rebecca Yarros, and The Collective by Allison Galen. I want to choose between these two, partially because I've heard so many good things about this, and this one just sounds like an incredible read. So The Collective is about a woman whose daughter was by someone, and she meets this other group of women who are kind of in the same situation where they've lost people they loved. They all meet together to kind of act as punishers to get people back for what they've done to their loved ones. It would be very intense, very high paced. I made up my mind. I'm gonna go with The Collective by Allison Galen. I've just been wanting to read this so badly, and I love the premise of this book. Moving on to book number 4. Okay. A book left over from your summer TBR. Okay, I have Beach Vibes by Susan Mallory, Till Summer Do Us Part, and I'm just not gonna read this one right now. I'm so sorry, but yeah, not feeling it. And then 3 Days in June by Ann Tyler. I think this was on my summer TBR, was it not? I just don't feel like reading a beachy book right now. I really don't. Because I know if I do this, it's going to put me into a slump. I just know it will. And I really don't want to be in a slump. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pick 3 Days in June because it's a short, quick summer read. It's like less than 200 pages. So let's do that. Okay, book number 5. A book with the highest number of pages. All right. Okay, I know Pat Conroy is going to be a contender, so let's just grab this off of my cart right now because this is a long book. Man, this might be our month, Pat. I don't know. Let me see. 688 pages. Okay. I honestly don't think anything is going to beat that. Fearless, how many pages are in this? Yeah, no, not even 600. Okay. This one. The Bone Season. No, I'm not going to beat that either. How about this one? I think this is the only other really thick book on my TBR. Yeah. Nope. Forever and Ever by Lucy Score. I really want to read that, but okay. This is the month. Pat Conroy, here we go. Now, this is going to be a beautiful book, and that's why I've just been avoiding it, because there are so many things that happen, so many triggers, but you kind of get to see the characters and how they, from what I've heard, like how they grow from their experiences and stuff. So yeah, this will be really good. October is the month, my friends. Book number 6, and then we will get into choosing a couple of books from the fall reads that I just picked up. Oh, there's 2 together, so I'll just back in there. A book you haven't seen anyone read yet. Okay, this is a good one. A book I haven't seen anyone read yet. The Bone Season. I haven't seen anyone read Forever and Ever. What else? I haven't seen anyone read Distant Shores by Kristen Hanna. Okay, I'm not going to read The Bone Season. I don't feel like it. So it would be in between Forever and Ever and Distant Shores. Oh, I want to read both of these books so badly. But this is more of a wintry read. So I think I'm going to save this for wintertime and go with Distant Shores by Kristen Hanna. This is about a married couple that is struggling, and I don't know if they're trying to reconcile or what, but I don't really want to know much more about that. I'm sure it's going to pack another emotional punch. I was at Chapters when I saw this. I hadn't even heard anything about this. And I have read 3 of Kristen Hanna's books so far and have loved every single one of them. And I thought this would be an interesting read. I'm really excited to have this book for the month of October, so that's great. All right, moving on. Let me see. I'll just grab these off of my bed and then show you. Okay, It's Different This Time by Joss Richards. The Honeycrisp Orchard Inn. This is actually really standing out to me. I don't know. I just feel like where it's apple picking season where we live. We actually went to the apple orchard a couple of days ago with the kids. So this would be kind of cool to read. I think I'm going to choose this one. The Honeycrisp Orchard Inn by Valerie Bowman. That will be book number 7. Okay, It's Different This Time. It Makes You Happy, which everyone is raving about right now. That is so tempting. Fall I Want. And, oh yeah, The Duet. Okay. Rare Blend, which is book 1, and Double Barrel. This is a billionaire romance, and I love billionaire romance books. So this is definitely a contender. If It Makes You Happy, I really want to read this book, but I might save it for November just because everyone is reading it right now, and I don't know, I just kind of want to wait and form my own opinion of what I think after it's not so crazy on YouTube. So I'm actually going to wait on this one. Call me crazy, but there we go. It's Different This Time, and I would say it would have to be book 1, Rare Blend. I think I'm going to choose Rare Blend. I don't know, something is just telling me to read it, so that's what I'm gonna go for this month. Super excited about this. It's like a grumpy sunshine trope. So. Okay, you guys, so I'm just gonna give you a quick recap of all the books I will be reading during the month of October. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna finish The Shadow of What Was Lost by James Islington. I hope that it leaves on like a banger ending, so I want to pick up the second one. The Collective by Allison Gayland. Cannot wait to read this book. It's gonna be so awesome. If you have read this book and you enjoyed it, please let me know. Our Little Secret by Lisa Jackson. 3 Days in June by Ann Tyler. The Prince of Tides by Pat Conroy. Distant Shores by Kristen Hanna. The Honeycrisp Orchard Inn by Valerie Bowman. It looks so cute. I just can't wait to read this. And then Rare Blend by Michelle Naomi Mosley. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys. And until next time, happy reading. Bye.